श्रीमद्
श्रीमद्
भागवत गीता
भागवत महापुराण
चैप्टर 1 वर्स 10 अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितं पर्याप्तं त्विदमे तेषां बलं भीमाभिरक्षितम्। शब्दार्थ अपर्याप्तम मीन्स असीमित, तत् वह, अस्माकं हमारी, बलम शक्ति, अभिरक्षितम पूर्णतः सुरक्षित, अपर्याप्तम मीन्स पर्याप्तम मीन्स सीमित, तू लेकिन, इदम यह, एतेषाम उनकी, बलम शक्ति। संस्कृत अनुवाद। अस्माकं शक्ति ही असीमित वर्तते तथा च वयं सर्वे महान् सेनानायकस्य भीष्म पितामहस्य नेतृत्वे पूर्णतया रक्षिताः अस्म। यदा तु भीमेन सुरक्षितः अपि पाण्डवसेनायाः शक्ति सीमितः अस्ति। हिंदी। हमारी शक्ति असीमित है और हम सब महान सेनानायक भीष्म पितामह के नेतृत्व में है, पूरी तरह से संरक्षित है, जबकि पांडवों की सेना की शक्ति भीम द्वारा भली भांति रक्षित होने के पश्चात भी सीमित है। इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेट। This army of ours, fully protected by Bhishma, is unconquerable, while that army of theirs, guarded in every way by Bhima, is easy to conquer. Comment. By declaring his army as protected by Bhishma and unconquerable, Duryodhan proved the superiority of his force. The point he made was that the army collected by him was full of many renowned generals or Maharathi, and it was under the protection of Bhishma, the greatest living hero and fighter of the world, who had frustrated even the great Parasuram in battle. From the numerical point of view as well, his army comprises 4 Achhodini, more than Pandava's army. It was not possible, therefore, for anybody to equip such as an army which possesses more power than what was required for the purpose of vanquishing the Pandavas. Therefore, in this opinion, there was no cause to fear defeat in the war. Similarly, in the Bhishma Parva, where Duryodhan again gives a description of his army to Dracharya, he merely repeats the above verse of the Gita, Bhishma Parva. From all these facts, it is clear that the term aparthi in the above verse is used by Duryodhana to bring out the strength and greatness of his army. Whenever these words have been uttered, as in the places referred to above, by declaring the Pandavas' army as guarded by Bhima and Paryapat, easy to conquer, Duryodhana attempted to prove to it to be weaker and vulnerable army. The point he sought to make clear was that whereas Bhishma was the protector of the Kaurav army, there stood on the other side Bhima, who, though possessed of a strong body, couldn't stand comparison with Bhishma as a fighter so far as mastery of the art of warfare, knowledge of arms and scripture, and power of intellect were concerned. Bhishma was quite incomparable, whereas Bhima was, if anything, an indifferent archer and a man of dull intellect. Therefore, according to Duryodhana, the Pandavas' army was Paryapat, limited in power and easy to be conquered by the Kauravas.